It's Harry Potter's birthday month, so of course, I had to do something Harry Potter themed. So why not make Hogwarts House themed Harry Potter unicorn cakes? Welcome back to CHALEESE Bakes Cakes. If you've been following me for a while, you guys know that I'm a bit obsessed with all things Harry Potter. And it's Harry Potter's birthday month, so of course, we have to make something Harry Potter themed. We are making the cutest Harry Potter unicorn cakes. We're gonna do them house themed. So we're gonna have a Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor unicorn cake. To get started, obviously I have 4 mini cakes and I decided to make them all the house colors because why not, right? If we're going Harry Potter, we're gonna go all out Harry Potter style. And also to make it, a little bit harder on myself because that's just what I do. I'm gonna fill all of these cakes with the house sprinkles to match the house unicorn that we make. All right, to get started making our unicorns, we have to make the unicorn horn and the eyes and the ears. And you guys have seen me do this a few times. So what we do is just get a little skewer. You can see I just have a little skewer. I have some white fondant and we're gonna roll it out like a snake. We just start rolling that fondant right around the skewer until it gets to the very top. If it doesn't get quite to the top like you can see, you just have to push it up right there so it hits right at the top. And what I did is I just stick the little skewer right into a shoebox and then they'll just sit up tall and dry really, really nice for you guys. To make the eyes, you can do eyes however you guys want. All I do is just roll a little bit, kind of shape it into a little eye shape, and there you have it. You guys can do any kind of eye shape you want for these unicorns. Also need ears. Just form them into whatever kind of ear shape you guys like. Then we're gonna set all that fondant aside for at least a few days because you wanna make sure that horn is nice and hard so that it will be able to be painted and be able to stand up tall when you get your cakes ready. So set them aside and we're gonna paint those later. Now it's time to start stacking and filling our cakes. Like I said before, I'm making it a little bit harder on myself and making these cakes PINATA style. This is my red cake, so obviously it's our Gryffindor cake, and you can see I just have a little round cookie cutter, and I'm gonna just cut the center out of each layer. Of all of these cakes, I'm gonna cut out the center. All right, after that it's time to stack. We are just going to set our cake right here in the middle of my cake board. Make sure your buttercream's kind of just on the outside of the bottom of your cake because we don't want buttercream in the middle to mess up our PINATA style cake. Then I'm gonna put the next layer right on top. Make sure to add just a little bit of buttercream in the middle, mostly on the side, and then stack that second layer up. And then we're gonna get sprinkles and we're just gonna dump the sprinkles right into the middle of this cake. Just dump them in there, almost to the top, and then we're gonna put the top of our little cake that we already cut out right back on. So if you need to cut it to make it fit, it's okay to cut it to make it a little bit smaller so it fits right on the top of that cake. And now we're gonna do that to all 4 of these Harry Potter cakes. Now you can see I just need to crumb coat these cakes, so we're just gonna crumb coat them. We have some nice crumb coated cakes, and now they need their final coat. Now it's time to turn our unicorn horns and our eyes into Hogwarts themed colors. We're gonna start out doing our gold, and it's just the same as my metallic gold, you guys. We're just gonna put a little bit of our luster dust right into a bowl and add a little bit of lemon extract. Then we're just gonna paint onto the eyes. Oh, and I did make some little glasses for Harry Potter because he needs glasses because it's Harry Potter. And we're just gonna paint gold onto the glasses and to the eyes. And then we're gonna go right onto this unicorn horn. I'm just gonna paint it with that gold and make it nice and shiny. We're gonna do the same thing with all 4 of these unicorn horns. We're gonna do our Ravenclaw, and we're gonna do kind of a bronzy color because I'm kind of a purist. Book Ravenclaw colors are blue and bronze, so we're going book today. Now you can see I have them all painted the right house colors, and now it's time to decorate these cakes. We're gonna start today with our Slytherin cake, and of course we have it silver because it's silver and green. I'm gonna add the silver eyes. So add the silver eyes right onto your cake before you start, so you kind of have a guide. And then we're just gonna start piping that green. I just have my 1 end tip and my 4 V tip today. Pipe those green swirls all around that cake. Now we are gonna add the unicorn horn and the ears, and there's a Slytherin unicorn, you guys. Next, we're gonna do our Ravenclaw. Our Hufflepuff. And our Harry Potter Gryffindor cake. We're gonna add a little bit more sparkle to these cute cakes because they are unicorns after all. And there they are, the cutest Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin. And Gryffindor unicorn cakes. Okay, these could be my most favorite Harry Potter cakes that I've done. So much fun, so cute, and I just had a blast making it. I hope you guys had fun watching. I hope you guys love Harry Potter as much as me, and don't forget to stay tuned because I'm gonna cut into these cakes and we're gonna have a Harry Potter explosion of sprinkles. Thanks so much for watching here at CHALEESE Bakes Cakes, and make sure and subscribe to my channel, guys, and have an awesome Harry Potter magical day.